got done watching The Offer. If you guys don't know what The Offer is, it's about the Oscar-winning producer Albert Ruddy's never-before revealed experiences on the set and how he got The Godfather made in 1971, 1972. And Godfather, obviously, arguably in the top 5 best movies of all time, obviously. But this show on Paramount Plus is a limited series. It's directed by Adam Arkin and Dexter Fletcher. This show also stars, let's call him Al Ruddy and Matthew Good, who I haven't seen since Watchmen, as Robert Evans, and Giovanni Ribisi as Joe Colombo, one of the mobsters or part of the mafia in the show. Guys, let's get into The Offer right now. From start to finish, this series did not feel like your average show that comes out on Disney Plus or on HBO Max. This really felt like each episode, being 10 episodes of this whole series, limited series, felt like a chapter in its story, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's telling, and it really truly shines as one of my favorite shows of all time. I would never ever would have said when I sat down and watched The Offer, because I'm a little bit late to it. I didn't watch this right when it came out. I saw a lot of trailers for it, heard a lot of people talking good things about it, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. And my eyes were glued to the screen. Now, I haven't watched The Godfather Part 1, Part 2, I don't even think I saw Part 3, but I haven't watched these films in fucking ages. But now, after watching The Offer, I really want to go back and revisit watching these films, like right now, like instantly. With this show has a great score. It's got a great cinematography, but comes specifically great acting by Miles Teller and Matthew Good. Let me talk about Matthew Good for a quick second, real quick. I have not seen him in anything since he played Ozymandias in 2009's Watchmen. But man, is he a fantastic actor, and I think he really did a great job capturing Robert Evans in this show. I literally love his charisma. I love his emotional side, his upbeat side, his professional side. I think it all works, and that's what he did a great job, and I want to see Matthew Good in a lot more things. I really do. But now let's talk about Miles Teller. Listen, this kid, I call him a kid, but he's fucking, I think he's like 30s, I believe, but he's fucking phenomenal. Ever since I saw him in Whiplash, War Dogs, or Only the Brave, I knew this guy can act, and he is phenomenal in this show playing Al Ruddy. He brings everything to the table, and this is definitely the year for Miles Teller so far, because he's got this show. He's also got Top Gun Maverick that's come out, and I really enjoyed him in that as well, playing Rooster. But overall, he is just getting better as he stars in these next projects, and he's picking projects wisely. I know I say that without that Netflix show that I think it's something Spider Blood or Spider... So I don't know, that show or that film I just didn't even watch, but he's been picking really good roles lately, we'll say that, mostly. But for the rest of the supporting cast, the actors that played Mario Puzo, Francis Ford Coppola, Tom Hanks' son in this, the rest of the supporting cast, they were really good. They didn't go for big names in this show, and that's what I really liked. They went for more talented actors. They went for actors that not looked the part or were big name, but who can actually act these parts out. And when they're going to Sicily, or when they're in New York filming each of these scenes for The Godfather, it's truly immersive, and the acting really takes place. I actually really like the two actors that they picked for Marlon Brando and Al Pacino. I really just believe them. I can see them. And the actor they picked for Frank Sinatra, really good job. I don't know all their names, but they did an incredible job. And the acting in the show, it works. And there's not much more I can say with that. But let's talk about pacing so far. So this show has 10 episodes. Each are an hour plus an episode, basically. And this show does take its time. It gets you invested in the compelling narrative and the characters, but overall, guys, there was not one spot that was boring to me whatsoever. I really am a sucker for time period films or shows or anything like that, like Wolf of Wall Street, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. These type of films that are set in a time period gets me immersed even better, so maybe that's why The Offer did a lot for me like that. But overall, guys, it was not boring at all. But I have to say, The Offer is a must-watch Paramount Plus show on that whole streaming platform, but also I feel like it's definitely a must-watch popular limited streaming show to watch today. There's not a lot of shows out there like this, guys, and if you have not seen it, I highly recommend watching The Offer. Based off of The Godfather, it's phenomenal, guys, and I'm going to give The Offer a 10 out of 10. Guys, let me know your thoughts below. If you've seen The Offer, did you guys enjoy it? Or what are your guys' thoughts on the original 2 Godfather films? I don't think we should talk about the third one, but guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.